What's going on, peeps? I'm gonna be going over the Street Fighter stuff, all the news that came out today. I'm gonna be going over like some of the system mechanics in the video and whatnot, what I've noticed, what I like, what I don't like. So, buckle up. First thing, I love this shit. Right when I saw Metro City up here when I was watching this live, I was like, Street Fighter? Maybe it could just be a new, whatever it's called, game. I was like, let's not get too excited. Then I saw Hugo and I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. And then I saw the graffiti and I thought instantly I was like Third Strike. And then I saw Luke and I was like, okay, this is definitely Street Fighter.
When you go
But they
looking
threw me
strength,
for a loop.
It's not like a game.
When they didn't show
This
gameplay,
journey
like
doesn't have a
normal
real
fighting
ending.
game gameplay right away. Cool intro thing though.
Okay then. Hope you're ready to begin.
It's weird though, it feels like Luke is the main character. I think that's what they said.
Hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game,
Music's dope. A lot of, like this feels very Third Strike inspired. Love the giant Hagar statue. Dude, I hate this outfit on Luke. It like I hopefully you can change what you wear. Shit looks awful, and then he wears it in fights. I was just like, oh. Then I saw Chun-Li. She looks so good. I've seen some people complain, but literally, like, I think she looks so good. Outfit could be a little bit cooler, but hey, they're probably cosmetics, you know. Ryu looks great too, even though people think he's too wide. I like the new look. Li Fang, let's go. I really like Jamie. Jamie's sick. Jamie's the Luke I wish Luke was. Cool ass design. Apparently he's a big fan of Yang and Yang too.
The top player is here. Let me have some fun.
Ready?
Yeah, Jamie looks great.
This will be a good fight.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I was like, man, it's way too zoomed in. I think the actual gameplay is not actually this zoomed in though. So this is the thing. This is the first thing that I got scared by, and I've read the system mechanics, but it's still a little scary. Oh, sorry, I went a little bit too far back. 1 hit of armor, 2 hits of armor. So I understand. We'll go over the system mechanics here in a bit. They have this new thing, which is like, it's called the drive meter, and you can do like multiple things with it. Kind of like a bunch of old stuff from other Street Fighter games. And this one's like focus attack, but it didn't say it has 2 hits of armor, so I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Colorful though, I really like the color. Yeah, so that's a dash cancel what Ryu just did. More parry in there. Yeah, that blue thing is a parry. There's the focus attack armor thing again, that scares me. Yeah, supers look fucking sick. I want to see that secret art one that Jamie's doing. That shit looks lit.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6. And they put a little nice tease right here. New challenger. They got Kimberly. I'm gonna be honest, first time I thought that was Li Fang. I don't think that is not Li Fang, so I don't know who Kimberly is. All the other characters are kind of recognized or new, but not sure who Kimberly is. Hopefully someone can inform me. But cool. Little teaser for Kimberly. So that was that trailer. To go over some of the mechanics, I'll show you guys here before we watch the next video. So we'll just go right into the drive system essentially. So the drive system is like your meter. It's right under here. You see like this is super meter. You can have every character gets 3 super meter. It's not like Third Strike where different characters have different amounts. So you have possibility to hold 3 meters. But EX attacks are not based off the super meter. EX attacks are based off the drive meter. So that is going to be a lot different. And at the start of matches, you start at full drive meter, right? And then this is the important stuff, right? I just summed up with the rest of what I just said. There's 5 or 6 uses of it, right? So drive impact, a powerful strike that can absorb an opponent's incoming attacks. So that's what we kept seeing, the focus attack thing, right? Where they got hit more than once. So apparently you can absorb multiple fucking hits, and that terrifies me. That is terrifying. There's no talking about low hitting, breaking it like in anime fighters. There's no just one hit. It's a little scary. And then right here, it says if the opponent's backed into the wall, it causes a wall splat. So in terms of combos, that sounds really fun, right? Because you can hit somebody with it maybe in a combo and get a wall splat to continue your combo, which makes very cool looking combos. I'm down for that. But even on block, they get wall splat. So it's like saying if you got someone in the corner and you use this and they block it, all I can think in my head is that people will be more finicky in the corner, which is kind of a cool thing, but we'll see how it all turns out. Then we got drive parry, right? So this is essentially just parrying. Pretty cool. The only thing is that if you parry and it whiffs, you use 2 bars of drive meter. But if you hit them and sorry, I started really bad. If you parry and it works, you get that meter back, and I think you get some more. Not entirely sure there, but you get your meter back if you successfully parry. So you can parry like 8 attacks coming at you back to back to back to back to back to back. So like multi-hitting moves, like they show in the trailer. I think Luke parried like 5. Pretty cool. Maybe repel an opponent's attack and replenish drive when performed successfully. Perform a perfect parry by parrying just before an opponent attacks you. It doesn't tell us more about that, unfortunately, but you can parry. Now, the thing that I'm scared about is my least favorite mechanic in all Third Strike is jump parrying. I think that is so stupid. You could be safe while jumping at somebody in Street Fighter. So I really hope you can only parry on the ground. I really hope they don't bring jump parrying back. They don't show it in the videos. They don't mention it anywhere, so hopefully it's not there. Overdrive. Press 2 of the same button instead of this is just EX moves. I had to read a little bit. Cost 2 though, that's the interesting thing. So if we go back up here, you have you have 6. So it costs 2 to parry, it costs 2 to use EX moves. So in a combo, you'd only be able to use 3 of them. So 3 EX moves in a combo, which is a good amount, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Like it even says right here, same as EX moves in the past games. Pretty cool. Drive Rush. This is the one I'm really hyped about. I'm really happy. So, if you guys didn't play Street Fighter 4, there's this mechanic called FADC. So that's this mechanic, the drive impact, the armor, plus dashing out of it. So FADC stand for focus attack, dash cancel. So essentially this is a focus attack, but they're not combining the two, right? So you can either focus attack or through other moves you can dash cancel. Right, which is pretty cool. Now the only thing is that the input is just forward while you're attacking, which I bet will feel natural, but I don't know. I feel like you can misinput that. We'll see though. But yeah, it uses it says it costs 1 or 3. I'm very confused about that. We'll see. They only showed it once during the other trailer. But yeah, cool mechanic. I think it showed like Ryu was about to like fireball, then he dash canceled, so that's really dope. I like mechanics like that. Drive reverse. So this is just like the whole block or V reversal in Street Fighter 5. Perform a counter attack while blocking an opponent's attack. The damage is low but can help you out of a tight situation when you're being pressured. Now the thing that they don't mention, in Street Fighter 5 you cannot kill with a V reversal. In this one it says it does a low amount of damage. So you might be able to actually kill a drive reversal, which I would be happy about. It would make it a lot more interesting. I also hope there's chip kills, but that's just me. We'll see how the game turns out. We don't know too much, but this does give us a lot of info, as you saw here. All right, now we'll watch the other trailer. This trailer shows us more of actual gameplay. They talk about the commentaries, but all we're looking at is the gameplay, let's be real. Only thing they don't make this video in 4K. So 1080p is the top, but whatever.
Oh yeah, you know.
Cool that they have some commentary back. I'll never turn this shit on in my life, but cool that they have
At
it.
this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game
Yeah,
is
no,
very
this really
important.
shows us. This really shows us how the game is gonna look. I'm gonna back up one time, just because like this looks like Street Fighter, how you would imagine it, right? A little clunky still, but this is early game footage. Go back to Street Fighter 5. The early game footage looked awful. Looked okay, but it looked a lot better at the end. No lie. I love how stylish this game is with the moves, though. Shit looks dope. The stages are great too. Very dynamic colors and stuff.
Drop them. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this
Perfect parry.
What now? It's time to bust this out.
Okay, they show some of the full supers too, which is nice. I would never turn this commentary thing on in my life. I get so annoyed by it. And it's happy that they're not just doing like English or like region lock. You could do either or. 1 second. Watch that a little bit again. Tatsu through Fireball, which is cool, traditional. Parried into a big, not big combo, but 2-hit combo. Could go into a big combo, but I don't think they want to show that much. So yeah, I'm a little confused by that. So that was them parrying and then perfect parrying to DP, I assume. I'm a little concerned, but yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm happy they show you can parry fireballs. It's kind of like focus attacking fireballs. So I think they get their meter back and then some, I assume, from parrying fireballs, but we'll see. I'm a big fan of that type of mechanic. There's a focus attack shit. Dude, Chun-Li's kicks bring them so high up in the air. It's kind of crazy. Oh, so that... I never thought about that. Oh, I'm happy I watched this again. So he hit, then he went into the same move. So he did the focus attack thing, and then he hit, then special canceled. So you can special cancel these mechanics in the focus attack thing. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Parried it, then did some attack. That's dope. So apparently Jamie is going to be a drunk fighter or whatever. But yeah. So he did some like... What's the character's name? Oh my goodness. The oil guy. Hakan. He did some Hakan shit right here where he drank. And then went back to fight. Looked really quick. Must be some mechanic that he uses to do more... You know, some mechanic in the game. I can't really speculate exactly what it'll do, but... Cool. It wasn't like a drunk Kung Fu fighter. Or whatever fine style they are. The whole skeleton thing's weird. Reminds me of Mortal Kombat 10. Love the new logo. I think I've already said that maybe, but I think it's dope. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking excited. Like I said, early game footage from the first Street Fighter V reveal was really rough, so we'll see how it turns out in the long run. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully I helped you out, figure some stuff out. I figured some stuff out by watching this again, even though I looked at all of it already. All right, you guys have a good one.